Because we saw earlier that the domestic share of their business has been increasing.
That's right. If you look at their standalone gross written premium, the domestic contribution grew from 64% back in FY 2021 up to 75% in FY 24-25. Consequently, the international share decreased from 36% down to 25%.
And the presentation breaks down profitability metrics like the combined ratio and claims ratio by domestic versus international business.
Yes, and this is quite revealing. The domestic combined ratio has consistently been higher, meaning less profitable from an underwriting perspective than the international combined ratio over this period.
Oh, interesting.
For example, in FY 24-25, the domestic CR was 115%, while the international CR was better at 104%. The same pattern holds true for the incurred claims ratio. Domestic has consistently run higher than international.
So the international book, despite shrinking as a share of the total, has actually been performing better on an underwriting basis recently.
Based on these numbers, yes. That adds some interesting context to their strategic decisions and the overall combined ratio improvement we saw earlier.
And within that growing domestic business, how has the split between the mandatory obligatory sessions and the optional non-obligatory changed?
The obligatory share, that mandated slice, has actually decreased slightly, from 70% of domestic GWP in FY 2021 down to 60% in FY 24-25. Correspondingly, the non-obligatory share, where insurers are choosing to cede more business to GIC Re beyond the minimum requirement, has increased from 30% to 40%.
So insurers are voluntarily giving them more business. And the product mix, what does that look like within their standalone business for the latest year, FY25?
Fire insurance is the largest single tunk at 33% of GWP. Health is also very significant at 23%.